What's up guys, welcome back to another unboxing video. Today we're going to do a little quick review of the CX-09 Sol Eclipse. So this guy is a little special, man. Let's take a look here. You can actually use the top bay and also flip it upside down as well. And if you look at the stats, the blue one is supposed to be more of a defensive bay, which is makes sense, you know. And here is the assist blade called DOJO, and it is similar to the assist blade called turn. You can actually flip it upside down as well, so you have one mode going to one direction, the other mode going to the other direction. And with the ratchet 570, which is pretty standard. Now the bit is a little different. Trans kick, it will switch height as well as switch the it will have different burst resistance as well. And yeah, man, without further ado, let's unbox this guy. Alright, so here it is, everything inside the box. Let's zoom in here a little. Here it is, the Sol Eclipse with the clear lock chip. Super beautiful. 570, there's really nothing to talk about with this guy. Now trans kick, I am going to show you guys what's different with this one. See how trans kick is so much lower than the kick? The bit is also smaller, quite a bit smaller. And if you look at the sleeve there, you can see how there's different notches, different height of notches there. So it changes the burst resistance when it is in high mode. So it's a little fun gimmick there, same as trans point, but I just figured I would point that out for the people that didn't know. Let's also look at the launcher. Got purple hooks there, purple ripcord, longer ripcord, super nice. Oh yeah. It is a updated launcher, see how smooth that is. And moving on, most exciting part, the top bay. Let's take the lock chip off. The clear lock chip, oh man, this is so nice. Here you have the assist blade, DOJO. Goes from one direction to the other. Just like that. And you can actually pop it out, change it, just like that. And it actually will sit pretty flush to the bay itself. That's pretty cool. Also on the other side as well. Yeah, there's so many things you could do with this bay. It's so cool, man. They cook with this one if you love gimmicks in Beyblade. By the way guys, if you guys are ever looking for Beyblade products, make sure to check out my website at dksdojo.com. I post all my products there. Now let's get back to the video, man. Alright, moving on, I would also like to weigh things up. Clear lock chip, 1.7 gram. The bay itself, 32.07. Not bad. Assist blade, 5.854. 39.635. That's good weight. Just so you guys have a comparison. This is Pegasus Blast with wheel, 41.7. So very close. It should be somewhat usable, I want to say. 6.7 gram, 2.22 gram. Now let's do some test battles. See how this thingy perform. Oh my god. Alright guys, let's give it my final thought of this Beyblade Sol Eclipse. Is it a must-have? If you are a meta chaser, it isn't. There's nothing you're missing out on. Pegasus Blast I think would be more relevant. However, if you're attending a, let's say, a CX only tournament, I think this would be great use. However, it is not going to destroy the meta by any means. And yeah, if you are all about the meta, you can definitely skip on this. The trans kick is still burstable based on my testing, and there are just other more reliable bits and better bits to use, even though, you know, just how unique it is, the system, right? And if you're a collector, definitely a must-have just because of how unique it is. Being able to change mode top and bottom, even with the assist play, this will easily be a must-have. And yeah, and I think most people will have a lot of fun with this, just swapping it around, testing it out and all. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys are gonna grab yourself one, and I'll see you guys next time, man. Peace.